I know that Kenyans are concerned about the impact this disease is going to have on our economy, especially on those sectors that are linked to foreign trade, foreign travel, and production. And even though the measures we are putting in place are inconvenient to all of us, the far worse outcome, fellow Kenyans, is for this pandemic to grow out of control. The cities and countries where it has raged out of control have suffered near economic collapse due to the terror and the paralysis that this disease causes. Economies far greater than ours are facing their worst economic situation in many, many years. I know that there is growing pressure from amongst our people. There is growing global pressure for easing of measures against this disease and for all of us to get back to normal. Indeed, one of the tasks that I gave our National Emergency Response Committee on Coronavirus was to undertake a close look at reopening our economy even further. However, their examination of what has happened across the world has found countries like Singapore, Germany, Ghana, that initially had done very well when they eased their restrictions, they suffered very dangerous spikes in new rates of infection. I, like you, am just as anxious for us to get back to normal, to get back to building our country. However, I also strongly believe that we will only be able to do this the sooner we sharply suppress the growth of infections in our country. We are therefore going to step up our defense by deploying stricter, more localized prevention actions. We will also review some of the previous concessions and directives to ensure that they are better complied with. So therefore, fellow Kenyans, in accordance with the advice by the National Emergency Response Committee on Coronavirus and our National Security Council, I am today directing as follows: that there will be a cessation of movement of persons and any passenger ferrying automobiles and vehicles into and out of the territory of the Republic of Kenya through the Kenya-Tanzania international border, except for cargo vehicles, with effect from midnight tonight, Saturday the 16th, May 2020. That there shall also be a cessation of movement of persons and any passenger ferrying automobiles and vehicles into and out of the territory of the Republic of Kenya through the Kenya-Somali international border, except for cargo vehicles, and this also will take effect from midnight today, Saturday the 16th, May 2020. That all drivers of cargo vehicles shall be subjected to mandatory COVID-19 disease testing and will only be granted entry into the territory of the Republic of Kenya if they test negative.